Hello world, welcome to my channel. I am Sahil and from today I am going to continue the series CRUD application using PHP-OOPs, PDO-MySQL and Ajax. I have already uploaded an introduction video of this series. Now this is the second video in which I am going to design the main page using Bootstrap 4. So before going to design, let's set up the project first. So open your htdoc folder and create a project directory. Okay, so here I am creating a directory with name CRUD underscore PHP underscore oops. Okay, now just open this directory inside your code editor. I am using Sublime Text here. Okay, so I am open this directory inside this Sublime Text editor. Okay, now I will follow the MVC pattern to develop this project. MVC stands for Model View Controller. MVC is an application design model. I will use MVC to keep model view and controller in separate file. In model, I will write all the database related coding like connection to the database, insert, update, delete operation. In view, I will write the coding of the page, looks and design, and in controller I will write all the business logic of the application. Okay, so let's create three separate files for model, view and controller. So first I will create a file index.php that is for view. Okay, and another file db.php, this will be for model. Okay, now create another file action.php, now this will be for controller. Okay, so in this video I am just going to design the page, so I will work on this index.php file. Okay, so because this is our view. Okay, now before going to code anything, we have to include all the CDN link of libraries. Okay, so here I am using Bootstrap 4, so I have to include the Bootstrap 4 CDN links. Okay, so just open your web browser and open this w3schools.com website and click on learn Bootstrap. Okay, now click on learn Bootstrap 4 and click on BS for get started. Okay, go below, here you will get all the CDN link of Bootstrap 4. So just copy the first CDN link. This is the bootstrap min.css. So just copy and paste within the head tag. Okay, and go again here and just copy this jQuery library CDN and popper.js CDN link, and this is the Bootstrap JavaScript CDN link. So just copy these three CDN link and paste just above the closing body tag. Okay, select HTML here and reformat the code. Write a title for this project. Okay, so here I will write CRUD app using PHP oops OOP PDO MySQL and Ajax. Okay, save this. I will also use Fontawesome library for icon. Okay, so for this just click on this more and then click on learn icons. Okay, and from here just click on Fontawesome 5 intro. Now go below, here you will get the Fontawesome library CDN link. So just copy this link and paste just here. Okay, I will also use DataTable for displaying for pagination, sorting or searching of records in table. Okay, so for this just open datatables.net and now from here just click on download, and I will use Bootstrap 4 styling. So just select Bootstrap 4 here and just select data tables here and check these minify and concatenate, and then you will get two CDN link. Okay, so first is the CSS CDN link, so just copy the first CSS CDN link and paste within the head tag. Okay, and again go to here and copy this JS CDN link of data table and paste here. I will also use SweetAlert 2 for displaying alert. Okay, so for this just open SweetAlert2.github.io, and now from here you can see this is installation. Just click on installation and here you will get the CDN link of SweetAlert. So just copy and paste here. Okay, now all the CDN link of libraries are pasted inside the index.php. Now let's design our page. So just remove this div. Now first I will design a nav bar on the top of the page. Okay, so for this just go to the browser and open w3schools.com again, and click on Bootstrap and click on Learn Bootstrap 4, and from here just click on BS4 navbar. Okay, go below and just this collapsing the navigation bar, these are the codes, so just select all the codes and copy. Okay, and paste. Okay, just save this, go to the browser and open your project. Okay, so here write localhost and CRUD PHP CRUD underscore PHP underscore oops. Okay, now here you can see the navbar. Okay, now let's edit something. So here I will write my channel name wolfmania, and here just write home, here just write blog or anything you like about, just copy paste again. Okay, contact. Okay, just go and refresh. So here you can see all the links. So now let's move these links to the right side of the screen. So for this just in the UL tag in class just give ml-auto. Okay, now all the links are moved to the right direction. Okay, in wolfmania I will display an icon of from the Fontawesome library. So for this I will use I tag, and here in class I will use FAB wolf battalion. Okay, battalion, save, go to your browser, refresh. Now here it's not displaying, what's the problem? FAB and FA wolf, oh sorry, we have to write pack. Okay, now save, go to your browser and refresh. Now you will be able to see the wolf logo. Okay, now just give some space to the in between icon and text. So here I will use %NBSP. Okay, now this looks better. Now just below this navbar I will display the heading of the project. Okay, heading of the project name or application name. Okay, so just below this nav I will create a container, okay, container, and inside this container I will create a row, and inside this row I will create column called lg12, okay, and inside this div I will create a h4 heading tag where I will write CRUD application using PHP-OOP, PDO-MySQL, Ajax, DataTable, and SweetAlert, okay, SweetAlert 2, okay. Now just give some Bootstrap class to this heading, class text center, text danger, font weight normal, and margin top bottom 3, okay. Save this, go to the browser, refresh. Now here you can see the heading CRUD application using, sorry I have forget one thing, Bootstrap 4. I am also using Bootstrap 4 here, that's why I'll write Bootstrap 4 here also, okay. Now just below this heading I will create another row where I will design a heading and 2 buttons, okay. So just here div row. Now inside this row I will create 2 columns, so div call lg6, okay, div call lg6. Now just copy, and here I will create one more heading, all users, all users in database, okay. Just give some Bootstrap class to this heading, class margin top 2 and color primary, okay. Save and go to the browser, refresh. Now here you can see the heading. Now in this column I will create 2 buttons, okay. So the first button is for add new user, so button type button, and I will use Bootstrap class button primary margin 1 and float right, okay. And here just write add new user, okay. Just save, go to the browser, refresh. Now here you can see a button add new user. So here I will use Fontawesome icon, so I class FAS and FA user plus FALG, okay. Save, go to the browser, refresh. So here you can see the icon, okay. Now just keep some space here using ampersand NBSP, okay. Save, go to the browser, refresh. Now this button is looking good. Now create one more button, so this will be a anchor button, okay. This time just I'm using just hash here, and just remove this title and give a Bootstrap class to this anchor tag button button success margin 1 float right. Okay, and here I will display export to Excel. Okay, and here I will display an icon, so FAS table FALG save, and here I will also give some space in between icon and text, and BSP save. Go to the browser, refresh. Now here you can see two button, export to Excel and add new user. Okay, now just below this heading and two buttons, I will just create a horizontal line. Okay, so HR, and I will give Bootstrap class margin top and bottom 1. Save. Go to the browser, refresh. Okay, so what's the problem? HR class okay, so we have to just cut this and paste outside of this row. Okay, here. Now here you can see a horizontal line. Okay, now just below this horizontal line I will display all the records in table format. Okay, so for this I will again create a row, and inside this row I will create a column. Okay, call LG12 and again create a div table responsive, and I will give an ID to this div, so user. Okay, now save. Go to the browser, refresh. So nothing. Now let's create a table. Okay, and just give some Bootstrap class to this table script table sm and table border. Okay, now inside this table tag I will use thead. Okay, and inside this thead I will use tr and th. First I will display the ID, second I will display the first name, third I will display the last name, and then email. So just email, then phone, then action. Okay, just say go to the browser, refresh. Now here you can see all the columns. Just give a Bootstrap class text center. Okay, save. Now let's generate some fake records using PHP, some fake static records. Okay, later I will connect with database and then fetch all records from the database and display, but now I will just going to create some dummy fake records. Okay, to display in the page how it look like. Okay, so now here I will create the body and tr, just keep some class text center text secondary, okay, not td, sorry, td, and here 1 and user 1 and sorry, title 1 and email email.1@gmail.com and phone, okay, phone, and here action. In action we will create 3 action icons. First icon will be for view detail, and second for edit, and third for delete, okay. So for this what I will do is create a href anchor tag, and in title just write view details and give some bootstrap class to this text success, okay, and here I will use Fontawesome library icon, okay. So here I will use fa as fa info circle and falg. Just go to the browser and refresh. Now here you can see an icon with view details with info icon, okay. Now let's give some space, nbsp, again nbsp, okay. Now again just copy the same thing, and this time for edit user, so just write edit, and here in success just write primary for color change, and just change the icon, okay. So here I will use edit, save, go to the browser, refresh. Now here you can see the edit icon, okay. Similarly for delete icon, so just write here delete and fa trash alt, okay, save, go to the browser and refresh. Now here you can see the trash, just change the color to danger, okay. So now this looks better, okay. Now this is one record, one static record, okay. So I will create so many static records to display in this page, that how the records will look like, okay. So for this I will use PHP 4 tag, for loop. So just select PHP, and here what I will do is just open PHP tag and use for loop inside $i equal to 1 and $i less than equal to 100 $i plus plus, okay, colon, and just close the for loop here, PHP and int 4. Now instead here I will display the number, increment number $i, just copy and paste here and here, okay, save, go to the browser, refresh. Now here you can see some fake records are displaying in the page, okay. So but now all the 100 records are present at the same time. So for displaying 10 records in 10 records at one time, then we have to create a pagination like view. Okay, so for this I will use here the data table. So for this, just go here and create one more script tag here and just write document dot ready function, and then inside this I will select the table dot data table. Okay, just select and refresh. Now here you can see we are displaying 10 records at a time, and all the records will be when we click on next, then we will we can we can see another 10 records. Okay, like this 100. Okay, now let's create a model. When we click on this add new user button, then a add new user model should be appear. Okay, so for this I will go to the Bootstrap 4 w3schools.com Bootstrap 4, and here just select bs4 model. Okay, and go below, and here you can see the centered model. Just click on try it yourself, and if you click on this open model, then there is a model. So for this model I will just copy the code of this model. Okay, and just below all the divs I will paste the code of this model. Okay, select HTML and just change the message here, add new user model. Okay, and in ID here add model. Okay, and just copy this ID and go above. Now here is the add new user button. So here we have to add two attributes. Okay, in button tag. Okay, so here I will add two attributes, data toggle equal to model, and data target equal to hash and model. Okay, now if we save this and go to the browser, and if we just close this and go to here and refresh. Now if you click on this add new user button, then we will display we can see a model. Okay, so let's design the model with some input fields. So this is our model, so we don't need the model footer, so just remove this div. Okay, and here just write, here I will write add new user. Okay, now inside the model body I will create the form. Okay, form with action blank method post. Okay, and yes, and ID form dash data. Okay, now inside this I will create div form group and input type text name, first name, name, and placeholder first name, and this will required field. Okay, text first name, and I will also give the Bootstrap class form control. Okay, form control. If we save this and go to the browser and refresh and click on this add new user button, then we can see an input field first name. Okay, similarly like this we can also create another field like last name. So just change the name attribute value and this placeholder text. Okay, so just write last name here, and again just copy and paste, and this time this will be for email, so just write email, and here also just change the placeholder text email. Okay, paste one more time, this time for phone. Okay, so just change the type till and name phone, and placeholder text will be also phone. Okay, if we go to the browser and refresh and click on add new user button, then all the 4 fields are displaying. Okay, now let's design a button. So for this, paste again and just create another input, and this time type will be submit. Okay, and name will be insert, and name will be insert, ID will be insert, value will be add user, class button danger button lock. Okay, lock. If you save this, go to the browser and refresh. Now here you can see add new user form. Okay, so let's give some margin left and right. Margin left and right will be padding left and right will be 4. Okay, let's refresh. Okay, so now this looks better. Okay, so this is the main page form design, page design using Bootstrap 4. In next video I will create database and table for this project or this application, and I will also code in this model db.php. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, guys. If you like this video, then hit on like button and please subscribe my channel.